Can you please tell us what has happened inside there? Can you please tell us what has happened inside there?
They took us to stage, we were harassed by the police. They took us to stage with nothing. Nothing. We sang our national anthem and we said we are not performing. We don't have a right.
We are just
We have our right.
Mchezo wa kuigiza. Unanishika kwa sababu ya kuandika play. Umekuja na maaskari wengi hapo wamekataa nisitoke. Wanasema ni lazima wanishike, haifai nikwe nje leo, ninafaa nilale ndani ya police station. Nashikwa, hawaniambii jambo lolote. They are not telling me anything. Nawaambia wanipatie summons zote za DCI. Over 50 DCI wamekuja hapa kunishika. So nauliza, what is it? It's just a play. It's just a play. Wenyewe wale watu ambao wananishika hawajaona mchezo wenyewe. Wale watu ambao wana disqualify play hawajaona mchezo wenyewe. Ilhali we have a court order. So mkinishika mimi sasa, si afadhali hata huo mchezo usionyeshwe basi? Sababu kwa nini unishike? Ukinishika itasaidia mambo gani? So mimi nasema kwamba tuko na uhuru wa expression. Tuko na uhuru wa kusema ile ambayo tunataka. Na sanaa ni kioo cha jamii. Haifai tukue tuna intimidate you ati usiandike hii, andika hii. So I want to ask President William Ruto, stop intimidating us. Wewe tuliachana na wewe, nimekubali. So wachana na mimi, nimekuja kufanya ile ambayo napenda. Hata kuandika mchezo wa kuigiza hutaki nifanye. Ukimalizana na hii utakuja kwa bibi yangu sasa. Tafadhali bana. I don't want to be intimidated. I will do what my mind tells me and I will not be dictated by anyone.
Pengine tu Senator, dakika kidogo tu kauni za kuja tu katika.
Mimi nimechoka bana.
Unaweza tueleza ni kwa nini tangu mahakama itoe uamuzi wanafunzi wenyewe walikawia kufika hapa tangu mchezo hizi zianze?
Mahakama imetoa uamuzi jana. Wameandikia wazazi message kwamba watoto warudi shuleni. Watoto wamerudi shuleni jana. Mtoto wa mwisho amekuja shuleni saa 12 jioni. Wengine wamesafiri leo asubuhi wakija hapa. Bado tuko na watoto hata hawajafika. Lakini wanatuambia kesho saa 1 ni lazima tuwe kwenye stage. Sisi tukasema ni sawa. Tuko tayari kuperform hiyo play saa yoyote. Wakisema tuperform leo usiku tutaperform. Lakini sasa shida ni kwamba wanasema hakuna rehearsal. Wamekataza watoto kurehearse kule ndani, wamewafungia kwenye nyumba. Hii ni demokrasia gani? Watoto wa shule wanashindwa hata kurehearse. Na hii mambo yote imetoka State House, haijatoka mahali popote. Ni instructions. Nimeuliza officials, wananiambia wamepewa instructions from State House kwamba hakuna kitu, hiyo play inafai performiwe kwa ile njia ambayo haitaeleweka. That's why they have refused any rehearsal.
Na pengine nao pia remind kwamba hawa ni watoto wamepelekwa hivyo, ni nini kinyo watazotoa akili yao nini wapeleka na pia safety yao.
It is very unfortunate. It is very unfortunate. Sababu hawa watoto wamefanya mchezo wenyewe wa kuigiza. Kutoka sub county wakakuwa number 1, wakafuzu. Kutoka kwenda county, hata regionals walifuzu. Na wale watu ambao waliadjudicate your play ni professionals wa drama. Hawajaona makosa yoyote hapa. So ni nani huyu amekaa State House anasema hiyo mchezo ni mbaya na hajaona hata mchezo wenyewe? Hata yeye mwenyewe hajaona.
Na mnafikiri kutakuwa na fair kind of adjudication?
Sisi hatujali kama play itakuwa number 1, number 10, number 20. What we want to perform the play. So they should just allow the child to perform the play and to rehearse. Shule zingine zina rehearse. Mbona Butere Girls wasi rehearse? Shule zingine zimekuja zimepewa mankuli, zimekaa pazuri. Mbona sisi tusipewe pia kama yule mtoto wa pale, ilhali tuko na court order. So wamesema kwamba kesho asubuhi tuende stage. Saa hii wanataka kuni arrest mimi kwamba nisi present stage hiyo play kwenye stage.
Na kwenye wako sasa hivi are they like under security, that's why hawezi hasa chochote kule kwenye
mimi sijaingia kule ndani, lakini wamenipigia wakaniambia they are unable to rehearse. Wamewekwa mahali pamoja na wameweka mtu askari awachunge hapo kwamba wasifanye chochote. Sasa nashangaa kitu gani hii
A school play entitled Echoes of War by Butere Girls High School in Kakamega County is at the heart of an unfolding nighttime drama in Rongai in Nakuru County. Police have surrounded playwright Cleophas Malala's vehicle to stop him from accessing Butere Girls High School, where he intended to oversee rehearsals for the play, which is meant to be performed Thursday at Lions Primary School in Nakuru, where the 63rd annual Kenya National Drama Festivals are taking place. We are now joined by Marianne Nyambura from Nakuru. What is the drama all about, Marianne? There's a lot of tear gas being thrown around. Marianne probably can't get to us right now. We'll get to her when we can. But a lot of tear gas, police throwing at the scene. It's drama. Check out those pictures. Lots of drama. Take a look.
Asiba. Hapo kwa simu.
And the journalists who are there, who are live, police are tossing tear gas, lobbing tear gas at them to prevent them from filming the scenes behind this play, Echoes of War.
narrate.
A very good evening, Jeff. Well, indeed, what is happening right now is that police officers here in Kirobon, Rongai Sub-County, Nakuru, are actually throwing tear gas canisters towards us as journalists. Well, what transpired is that Cleophas Malala, who's the former Kakamega Senator, as well as former SG UDA, is the scriptwriter for a certain play, Echoes of War, that was controversially dropped, actually.
Marianne, it looks like Marianne is right in the middle of that tear gas incident. And Marianne, if you can hear me, please stay safe. Please stay safe and get away from that mess. We need you to be safe out there. We don't want any heroes.
That we have a heavy presence of police and of course anti-riot police who are right here to probably remember we have reports that particular play was initially barred from playing, but of course today is expected to be playing or rather staging at Melvin's, but reports had it that the play was to be staged at 7 a.m. contrary to the initial schedule of 10 a.m. So clearly, Fred, that is how it is here outside Melvin and Lions Primary School. And of course, initially, like I have told you, is that it was chaotic yesterday. And currently, the former Senator for Kakamega, Cleophas Malala, is at Central Police Station. Remember, he was arrested right yesterday, and he spent the night at Central Police Station. And earlier, he said he was just being barred from accessing Kirobon Girls, where Butere Girls had spent, or rather was spending their night, of course, for these particular rehearsals. But we are expecting, or rather we are very expectant of probably this particular play taking place, or rather staging today. But that is how the situation is.
It is clear from the court order, the orders of Lady Justice Frida Okwani, sitting in Nyamira, made the following unequivocal orders. One, that Butere Girls be allowed to stage their play Echoes of War during this year's National Drama Festivals. Number two, that these girls were to be guided by their teachers and the playwright, before presentation. Cleophas Malala, being the playwright of many years, and for the record, Cleophas Malala has been training Butere Girls for the past 15 years, and he has presented Butere Girls to the nationals for the past 15 consecutive years. Malala arrived in Nakuru with the view of working together with the teachers accompanying students to try and rehearse with the girls ahead of their performance this morning. He was blocked entry from where the girls were rehearsing from, and soon thereafter, he was arrested and detained at central police stations. When we made an inquiry, we were told that Malala had been arrested for staging a criminal play, that Malala had authored a play that was critical of government. There are no such charges in criminal law, in our criminal jurisprudence. Even Moi, in his worst form, never imagined of arresting the author or a playwright. This morning, we were expecting that a functional criminal system would present Cleophas Malala before a court of competent jurisdiction and charge them with whatever charge that they would have preferred. Instead of taking Malala to court, they have transferred him to Eldama Ravine. Our conclusion, therefore, is that the government has not found any plausible charge to prefer against Senator Malala. They are therefore moving him around with the view of buying time so that Butere Girls the play is bungled and girls go back to Kakamega and Cleophas Malala is then released. We have drafted an application this morning which we are filing before court, that of habeas corpus, producing the body of Cleophas Malala in court, dead or alive. We cannot live in a country where its citizens, and particularly its children, cannot express themselves freely. And I think the government is playing ignorance, or is ignorant, because all the set books that have been staged in our syllabus today, beginning from Parliament of Alls, Samaritan, Kifo Kisimani, which was previously a set book, they are exposing the evils of the society. And the work of literature is to act as a mirror of our society. You don't expect people to come here with praise songs for the government of the day. It is unfortunate that we've been blocked from entering. It is unfortunate that the media has been harassed. It is unfortunate, and we want to call upon a responsible government to hold all persons accountable, starting with the Inspector General of Police, who was duly served the orders of the court, allowing the public, the playwright, and the teachers to access the venue and watch the play. Where was the PS if they're saying that this play is political? This play is not being staged for the first time in Nakuru. This play was staged in Butere sub-county during the sub-county drama festivals. It emerged the best in the presence of the Minister of Education and adjudicators. Later, this play was staged during the Kakamega County drama festivals in the presence of the county director and all ministry officials, and it was rated the best. This play was again staged at the Western Region Drama Festivals, where it emerged the best. If government is not being malicious and unreasonable, where were their agents, right from the sub-county to the regional level? It only took a call from State House to inform the regional director, Mr. Biero, that this play should not proceed to nationals. But we are here to say that Butere Girls stand an equal chance like any other school to compete, and if they emerge the best, we will go to court to force this play to be played at State House Gala before the president. Their only trick now lies in ensuring that they block the play from acting, or they score it poorly on the state advice. But if it wins, all of us are invited at State House Gala to present this play before the President of the Republic.
Kwanza kabisa ningependa kusema yesterday I was arrested by almost 50 police officers. I was taken around unknown places, and I've been detained at the Eldama Ravine police station for almost 12 hours. And they have not preferred any charges against me. I want to say that this is quite an unfortunate incident, an incident that infringes on our rights. And today I walk out of these gates of the Eldama Ravine police station a very encouraged person. An encouraged person because of the acts that have been displayed by the young girls of Butere Girls. They have exercised an act of heroic restoration. They are young girls who have shown the world that we are ready to change this country. I want to celebrate them. I want to say that whatever action is taken, I am determined to ensure that echoes of war is displayed before a Kenyan audience. Thank you.
They refused to perform. They said since you are not there, they will not perform. Are you standing in solidarity with their decision?
I am standing in solidarity with the decision of the Butere Girls High School students who said that they will not perform not unless their director is there, not unless all their props and stage properties are with them. And I am saying that those girls are the heroines of this nation. They should be celebrated and their names should be inscribed in the history of this country.
What does it mean because you're very familiar with the drama festival's rules, what does it mean for them?
Definitely the officials have infringed in the rights of those young girls, and we are going back to court to ensure that the court gives orders to ensure that before the drama festival ends, Butere Girls must perform at the Kenya National Drama Festivals.
Why were you brought here? You were in Nakuru last night, a lot of tear gas canisters. Just tell us, how was the nature of your arrest? Were you violently brought here? Why were you brought all the way to Eldamarabin?
First of all, I want to condemn the act that was done by the police. They used excessive force to arrest one person and also excessive force against the journalists who were there. I have seen several journalists who had come to cover the story being assaulted by police, and I want to condemn that, and that is a matter that we shall be pursuing separately. Thank you.
Let me tell you.
Thank you,
tell us maybe you can say something.
No, we just want to assure the people of Butere and of Kenya that justice will be done even if the heavens fall. We are going back to court. Thank you very much.
Preferred any charges?
No charges. It was just political harassment.